Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video is going to be a Q&A. I know, please ignore my hair. It's a complete mess. I'm actually working right now and I came straight to work right after workout, so my hair is a complete mess. So if you guys don't mind, during the video I'm going to be combing my hair. But anyways, so in today's video is going to be a Q&A, which is I asked you guys on my Instagram. If you guys not follow me on Instagram, I will leave it down below. On Instagram, I did ask me questions and I will more than gladly answer them. So that's what today's video is going to be about. So I actually got the questions on a piece of paper and it's not many. So I hope this video is quick and fast. But we're gonna get right onto the video because I don't want it to be a million years long. Okay guys, so the first question is, how long ago did you start YouTube? So I think I started YouTube on March of 2017, and I did not tell anybody about this channel until maybe 5 months ago. And the only persons that I told about this channel when I first made it was my brother, my fiance, and my sister. Those were the only 3 persons that knew about my channel. Oh, and my trainer. Those were the only 4 people that knew about my channel. And you're probably asking yourself, why didn't you tell nobody about your channel? The reason I didn't tell nobody about my channel is because I'm Hispanic, and then our culture is probably things different than than Americans, if I can say it. Everybody has their point of view of things, and in our culture, it's like they throw at you. Us as a community, we don't really support each other as we want to support each other, as you wish you got the support from your community, but they just try to bash at you. So the first thing that came to my mind was, oh no, I can't tell nobody, because if they see me, they're gonna be like, oh, look at her, she's got a YouTube channel, oh my god, look at her, she's making videos and stuff, and oh my god, did you see that, like, oh no, and stuff. That's the first thing that I automatically started thinking. So I was like, no, you know what? I'm just going to reserve myself. I'm going to keep this quiet. Only the people that I truly know that are going to support me, I'm going to tell them. So then time went by and my trainer was like, no, you need to tell people. It doesn't matter what they say as long as you like it. And I was like, yeah, maybe I should. So maybe like 5 months ago, I have a Snapchat, and on Snapchat I literally only have true friends, people I trust, people I basically talk to almost every day, family. When family, I mean like cousins and stuff like that, because my older siblings don't really know much about Snapchat. So I made a long paragraph, literally like a long paragraph, and it was like, and it started off saying, I'm only writing this and I'm only telling you, I was like, I have something important to say. I'm only sending this to people who I actually know are going to support me. I've kept this quiet because blah, blah, blah. People are going to start bashing me and blah, blah, whatever. And I know that you're the person that will support me. So I sent it out. Not even 5 minutes, everybody answered me saying, oh my gosh, what's your channel? Yes, I'm going to support you and everything. And they started subscribing. And then I was like, wow, you know, maybe if I should have believed on myself a little more and known that people will actually subscribe to my channel and support me, I would have done this a long time ago. So then I did that, and then like a day or 2 later, I posted it on Instagram as well. So I went from having like 40 subscribers to like 80. And then I guess I started posting constantly that I kept getting subscribers and subscribers. And I was like, what? Why didn't I do this so earlier? And you know, and it's something that I really love. And I just sometimes feel like I still don't believe in myself. I still feel like people are bashing me, but it's fine. Most of the people that I actually sent it to, they watch my videos, but they're not fully subscribed. Or some of them aren't subscribed, and some of them don't watch my videos, but that's fine. Haters are always going to be haters, and as long as I know what I like and what my purpose is, that's all that matters. So just thank you to everybody that has truly supported me and shown love. I really do love you guys so much. But that is how long ago I started my YouTube. So moving on to the next question. And the next question is, ¿Cuánto ganas en YouTube? And that person's trying to say, how much do I get paid on YouTube? Zero. Nada. I don't get paid nothing on YouTube simply because I have like extremely really low subscribers. I think to get paid, I'm not fully sure. I think to get paid you have to get like over 1,000 subscribers. But right now at this point, it's not really about getting paid or about getting money. The point is to actually do what you love and try to show other people what you can do, and that you can do and show everybody else what you love when you believe on yourself. So yeah. And then the next question is, what made you want to start a channel? What made me want to start a channel is basically kind of what I just said right now, is that I love doing it. So basically what made me actually start a channel is I follow other beauty gurus YouTubers, and there's like four of my favorite YouTubers that I love, but specifically two of them. Watching their videos and see how passionate they were, see how detailed they were, and everything made me want to start a YouTube channel. I was like, well, I have a good starter's kit to start off. If I can tell my friends, maybe they'll watch me. I really love doing this. I really want to learn. So when I made my YouTube channel, there's like a description box where you can kind of put what your channel is about. So I put on there that I wanted my channel to be about makeup, trying out new things, maybe challenges, and that I was making basically that channel to learn together, to grow, not because I was an experienced person. Everybody starts from the basics and from the bottoms, not from the top. Like right now, for example, I have a camera, but I just have to figure out how to make it work because the Wi-Fi wasn't really working, like connecting to it. But I'm still recording. Oh my gosh, my hair. I'm still recording from my phone. I'm still using my phone. Everybody starts really low. Not everybody starts from the top. And I'm really proud that I actually put my face out there to people who actually don't like me, to people who actually don't want to support me, to people that probably even make fun of me. I'm really proud enough to actually start a YouTube video, and that's the most important thing. That's the most difficult thing, to actually throw yourself out there to the world, having probably millions of people watch you every day. That's a big start. So that's what made me want to start a YouTube channel, was seeing other people do what they love, and knowing that you love to do the same thing too. And I just want other people to be able to know and see what I can do and what you love, and just give them tips and learn throughout the whole way with them too. So that's what made me want to start a YouTube channel. So what got you into makeup? So what got me into makeup was maybe when I was around 17, I believe, 17. I started buying small makeup. I remember that the first makeup that I ever bought was from the brand Too Faced, and I think it was the Too Natural eyeshadow palette. And along with that, the next product that I bought was also Too Faced, and it was the highlight. It was like it was a highlight from Too Faced. I have them at home. I just can't recall the name of it. But those were the two items that I ever purchased from Too Faced. But those were the two first items. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm getting lost right now. Because I don't know if you guys can see the TV, and I'm like trying to look at the TV, what's going on. But it was basically right almost after I turned 15. It was my quinceañera. So a quinceañera is basically when you stop being a child and you grow into a woman. I started watching, like I said, I also started watching videos. I started seeing other people wearing makeup, and I was like, wow, that's so pretty. I wish I could do that. So then I went to Ulta, and then I purchased my first little palette, which was from Too Faced. I started messing with that, but obviously it's nothing really compared to what other YouTubers have. So I just started watching videos, and I was like, wow, that's so pretty. I really want to do that. So then I started watching more and more videos, and I started trying to buy more and more things. Obviously, I was at a young age where I didn't have a job, so I would just grab from the money that my parents would give me, like, throughout the weekdays, and I would run and purchase something. I'm not embarrassed to say that I actually used to buy stuff from Dollar Tree, which they're good. I mean, they were good for me. I think I actually have a couple things from there that I don't really use as much, but they're really good. Like LA Colors, and I think they also have Wet n Wild in there. But I also remember when I was a little girl, when I first came in here to the U.S., my aunt, I don't know if you guys are familiar, I think this brand is a little more familiar in the Hispanic community. It's called Mary Kay. I remember when my aunt had a big collection of her lipsticks, and every time she would go to work, I would go in her room and apply all her lipsticks, and she would notice, and she would tell on me, and my mama would spank me because I was touching her things. Back then, coming from Mexico to another country is really hard to keep your things together. So obviously I understand on the side that she would get upset because things cost, not everything here is free. And I guess she would just get upset because the 6-year-old was messing with her things, which I understand because my niece, she's only 4, she messes with my things, and sometimes I get upset. But it's not a big of a deal. Makeup is makeup, and it's material things. Like, for example, I tell my sister not to snitch on my niece or for her to spank her, but to just keep her aware that she needs to be a little bit more minded open when I'm not around her. And she's like, oh, I'll pay it back to you. And I have never, I know she's going to be watching this video, and she can comment down below that I have never charged her for the makeup that my niece has ruined. And let me tell you, lady, I know you're watching, that my niece Genesis has messed around with expensive brands and makeup, and I don't charge her anything, because it's just materialized things and things that I feel like I can still use. So yeah, that's also like a tip, just to let you guys know in case you guys have nieces or nephews out there. But what got me into makeup was basically watching other people do the videos, seeing them look amazing looks and stuff like that. So I was like, I need to do that. So yeah. My other question is, do you like having a YouTube channel, and when did you start? Okay, so I already answered the when did you start one. And then, do you like having a YouTube channel? Yes. I love having a YouTube channel. I know I only have 114 subscribers, but I love having a YouTube channel. Sometimes it's a little bit complicated because I have to work and do other things. Like, for example, right now I'm working, so it's a little bit complicated, but I love it so much. I love to do what I do in front of camera and show you guys what I can do, and it makes me really happy that you guys actually like them, that you guys actually comment down below and everything. It just makes my heart glow. I really do love it. Sometimes I feel like I won't have the time for it, but I have to make time for it, because if I don't put something up, it's like I'm kind of failing you guys, because you guys are kind of expecting something already. But I really do love it, and I hope I can bring so much to you guys, and who knows, maybe next year it'll be even more better. So then I have 2 more questions, guys. Why did you start working out? Ooh. And do you have any tips for newbies? So, why did I start working out? Okay. So I know my trainer is going to be watching this, and he's going to be like, I know that's right. But I started working out 3 years ago. Okay. So it was 3 years ago. Well, 2 and 3. I'll explain why. So 3 years ago, I used to work at the restaurant. So the owner of this store used to own a restaurant as well, and I used to work at the restaurant. And then that's when they opened up next door to the restaurant, which is 1 and 2 locations down from this store. They opened a store called Always Nutrition. And it was so exciting for my boss because she was like, oh, it's going to be like a private gym on the back. And then on the front, it's going to be like selling nutritionist things. And I was like, okay, that's nice. So she started going. She went for a whole year. And she was like, come on, let's go. It's really fun. You'll like it. I love it, blah, blah, blah. And I really wouldn't go. I wouldn't go. There was something in my mind that was like, I really don't want to go. I can just do diets or not eat much and blah, 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 and I'll lose the weight. So then to the point where she kept telling me to go, to the point that I went, that way she could just leave me alone. So I went. It was not fun at all. I was in so much pain the next day. I could barely sit to even use the bathroom. And I never came back. I didn't come back for like a whole year. Never. After that day, I was like, I am never coming back. I swear to you. Even Charlie, I know you're watching this, so you can comment down below that I exactly said those words. I am never coming back. A year later, which was 2017, well, it was the end of 2016, that same year that I went, and I was like, wow, I really didn't need to go. Like, this was already starting to be like that. I was starting to get so fat from here. It was bad to the point where I was like, I can't even like look at myself anymore. I feel so insecure about myself. I will look at videos and pictures of other girls actually going to the beach or to the pool and having to wear their little swimsuits. But when I went, I had to use long shorts or like capris and use a shirt to go. So at the end of 2016, I waited probably like 140. I waited like 145. Then I started 2017, and I went throughout 2017, and normally workout is Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays from 8:30 to 9:15, and then Tuesdays and it's throughout the whole week. And it's a 45 session each day, except Sundays because they're closed. So I wanted to go, but at the same time, I was like, oh, I really don't want to go. I would just stay in bed. So to the point where I probably went like once or twice a week. In conclusion, throughout the whole year, I'm pretty sure I only went like to 25 sessions. At the end of 2017, I was still waiting the same thing, 145. So I was like, I think if I really want to look the way I want to look and I want to feel secure about myself, I need to work hard for this. I can't just sit around, keep eating junk food, expecting that I will look better just sitting on a chair. So I did a 2018 resolutions that I would lose the weight and be a better person for eating habits. So I on the 2017th, I started going every single day. Y'all hear that right? Every single day except Thursdays because I work on Thursdays, and every other Saturday because I work every other Saturday here. The only days that I miss if I'm terribly sick or if I have an important doctor's appointment where I cannot reschedule. I waited 145 when I started. I think it was less because throughout 2017, I think I at least lost a little bit. I waited 135 at the beginning of this year. We are in December tomorrow, and I now weigh 121. So I lost like 14, 15 pounds throughout this whole year. And I am really extremely proud of myself. And I am so thankful for my trainer and for the people that actually have helped me overcome myself and actually pushed me to go, because I feel so confident about myself now. I can actually wear a one-piece bathing suit to the beach or to the pool. I'm not gonna say that I'm on extremely diets. I'm only on extremely diets when I need it. Like, for example, when Thanksgiving came, I knew that I was gonna be eating bad that day, so I was on an extreme diet the whole week. An extreme diet means no junk food, no bread, no none of that. But I don't necessarily do extreme diets. I only do like try to measure my eating habits. So for example, like in the mornings I just do like coffee, a little bit of creamer, and then just my healthy stuff, my healthy food, like an omelet, like a veggie omelet or something. And then I just do like a snack, which is whether an apple or a banana, and then I do my dinner. So I don't really try to do like diets. I guess that the most what people are scared of is having to go to workout and having to do extreme diets. No, that is not true. You do not have to do extreme diet. Yes, it's good to eat once in a while like a cheat food, but you also have to measure what you eat. So this year resolutions, I am so happy to say that I did it, that I'm so proud of myself. In this 2019 resolution, I have another one. So you guys are going to have to stay tuned because there will be a video coming up about New Year's resolutions and stuff like that. So, yeah, I started working out like 2 years ago. But I'm going to have to say 1 because that's when I was actually committed. So this January, I will be like 2 years. Yeah. This 2019. And then any tips for newbies. So I guess my tips for newbies is just be confident about yourself. If you want to be able to start looking fit, just the first important step is to get up and join a gym, or to get up and start doing healthy tips. For example, go for walks. You don't have to necessarily if you don't really have the money to join to go like to a professional trainer or to go to a gym, you can walk around. You can do stuff around your house like move boxes. You can even sweep. Anything will help. Just try to keep yourself active throughout the whole day and try to level down on the junk foods. Like for example, sodas, that's like the worst thing ever. Soda. Nowadays I don't even drink sodas. My mom buys like the small cans of sodas, and that literally, like for example, I was telling my boss the other day that I opened up a can of soda on a Sunday and I didn't drink it all. So I put like a napkin to close up, that way the gas wouldn't come out. I put it in the fridge. Then on Monday's dinner, I took it out again. It was still good. I didn't finish it. So I put it back in the fridge until Tuesday, which surprisingly it was still good. I finished it till Tuesday. So I have cut down on the soda so much, and that is like a big step. I think the big step here is to actually get yourself up and try to do a change for your health. So I guess my tip is to try to start moving more, being more active, and just try to cut down a little bit more on the junk food, and to be confident about yourself and say that yes, you can do it, because that was the big problem for me. So yeah guys, I guess that concludes today's videos. I hope you guys enjoyed it so much. I loved answering all of your questions, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe down below, and I will see you on my next video. Bye guys.